Here's my 20-gallon top fin planted aquarium. I've got a little bed of organic potting soil underneath all of this sand. For the plants, I believe that is Anacharis in the back, Elodia Anacharis. That is Crypt Wintia, I believe. I might not be saying that right. This plant, I have no clue what it is. Let's see if I can get it into focus. I'm not sure what kind it is. It's some sort of sword, I believe. At least that's what I was told. I've got some more crypt in there. That right there, that is a bulbous, I believe. It's got a rhizome, so I just have it secured in between these three rocks. But I don't know if you can see, just right there, a new rhizome is forming, and it's starting to break off, and on the other leaf right there, it's doing the same thing. This, I believe that is Rotella indica. I believe I'm saying that right. And then floating, I have pennywort, and it's doing pretty good. I had it in a little 15-gallon that I had all my guppies and Cory catfish, and I have some platy and molly fry. But here, I'll do a view over to that. Here's that little tank. It's just full of platy. Actually, those orange platies that you see, those are a cross between a double bar platy, or a T-bar platy, I believe that's what it's called, and a red wag. Then see these little fry right here. If it'll focus, that is some sort of calico platy, I believe. And then the rest are just Endler guppy fry. Why is it not focusing? But yeah, I just started to use fertilizers. I have top fin leaf, or API leaf zone, promotes aquarium plant growth. I have this top fin water conditioner. For the foods, I feed top fin algae thins for my corridors, green corridors. I have 4 of them. I'm wanting to get some sort of loaches. I have a lot of pond snails, bladder snails, I believe they're called, or maybe they're Nairite snails, I'm not sure. And I'd like to get a control over those. Other than that, that's all. My planted tank. The aquarium, the heater, the thermometer, the lid, and the filter. This was all, or in the tank, this was all $64 at PetSmart. The plants I've had for, I don't know, a few months growing out in another tank, but there's my tank. It's gonna hopefully be a guppy breeding colony. I have just a couple sorted fancy females, and then red Delta Neon male guppies. And then that guy right there, I am not sure what kind he is. He's got beautiful coloration on him, quite iridescent. But yep, that's my tank. I want to get some carpeting plants in there, but other than that, this will probably be what the tank's going to look like. Plants will grow out, and then I'll move them to where the Rotella indica carpets the back wall, and I'll try to do the same thing with the Anacharis. When that starts to grow up, I'll clip it and plant it. I also have, I forgot to mention, up in the back, a little strand of money, or not money wort, hornwort, I believe that's called. Just floating that, growing that out. Yep, that's my tank. If you have any suggestions for me, just tell me. Anything helps. Thanks.